Hello and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm MrViperfang, and last time, I finally got this Let's Play going again, and we managed to do quite a bit actually. A lot more than I thought we would. We got ourselves a new mask, and now we're impersonating another dead person. Yay! Anyway, today, we're gonna see what we can do with the mask, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. Oh, I want to be out of Goron Link mode. And instead, I want to equip a stick. Because we're going to be lighting up some torches. Apparently, the thing that was causing all the torches in the throne room to be out was the child's crying. That kid has an amazing power. Not gonna lie. But we're just gonna follow the path of unlit torches. We're gonna light them all up, and something special is going to happen. Oh, and it seems like the day is going to change over to the second. There we go. We now have a rotating chandelier, which does not seem very safe. Anyway, we're gonna go on ahead and see what we can do with this chandelier while the countdown for day 2 is going in the background. Albeit very slowly because we have slowed down time. Alright, so the reason we have this going is because we need to get something out of one of these pots. I can't believe I got that on my first try. Yep, we got some rock sirloin, and we're gonna go on ahead and start carrying it out of here. No joke, I was not expecting to get that on my first try. I'm genuinely shocked. But now we gotta do the thing where we have to carry this thing without taking any damage. Because it means we drop the rock sirloin and we have to pick it up again. It doesn't shatter if it hits the ground, we just have to pick it up again. Also, it is now day 2. And we have Rolling Snowball. Fun fact, that's the gatekeeper. Alright, so if you're worried about getting hurt by any white wolfos, you don't really need to. As long as you're just moving forward, you should be able to make it safely. Because their attacks do need to wind up a little bit, and I fell down. There we go. Let's grab this. There we are. Yeah, even if you mess up like that, it's easy to pick it up and just keep going. There's really not much of a threat from the white wolfos. Their attacks take a couple of seconds to wind up and actually hit you. You're fine. Now, in the last episode, we did meet with a Goron who mentioned wanting something to eat. This is the thing that he was wanting. Toss. There you go. That's it. It's so good that I dream about a Dodongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. I genuinely cannot remember what accent I gave him in the last video. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait one moment. Oh, I wondered who it might be. Why, if it isn't Dermani, you are alive. Yes, I see. That is the reason why you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. We have Don Gero's mask. It looks just like Don Gero, conductor of the Frog Choir. This is our next mask, and it will be important for something that we cannot do at the moment. In more ways than one. It will be getting the end result of this mask much later on in the Let's Play. It was crafted so well that no one would even think twice if you were to direct the Frog Choir. I hope that spring will come soon so that I can hear the frogs' enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might, it's still cold, so I'm going back to Goron Village. Alright, so now that that is all done, there are actually a couple things we can do. with this Goron Mask back in town. Well, one thing specifically. Since it's day 2, we can actually take care of the next Honey and Darling minigame, so I'm gonna go on ahead and take care of that too. I'll meet you in Clocktown. For me, I just have to fly there. For you, I have to jump cut. All right, we are in South Clocktown now. We need to be in East. First off, let's get Honey and Darling's minigame out of the way. And I didn't get a rupee out of that, dang it. All right, if you notice, there are baskets on the wall now. Looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Oh, are you the one who got a perfect score yesterday? Would you like to play again? Today is basketball day, isn't it, dear darling? One game is 10 rupees. And welcome to a significantly easier minigame than the Bomb Chew one. Because we are not having to time bomb chews, we are just having to time bombs. Ah, dang it, I was too low. There we are. You just have to make sure you don't fall off when you're aiming and throwing. Hold on a second. I need to get back up there. And let's see if we can actually do that correctly this time. There we are, first throw. See, they just land easily like that. You don't need to time a bomb chew. You just need to have a pretty good aim and not run off the edge. And believe it or not, the baskets are actually pretty forgiving, all things considered. There we go, got it in. And just like that. That was stupidly easy compared to the bomb chews. Did you see that, honey? He got a perfect score. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. And day 2 nets you another purple rupee. That's annoying. Let's show off even more for him, darling. Well, you're gonna get a chair next so you can... You know what, never mind. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to do in town, now that we have the Goron Mask, we can actually get something pretty special. But first, let's traumatize another townsfolk. By transforming right in front of their eyes. Alright, so this game works kinda differently compared to some that you might have played in other games. Depending on which mask you have on when you talk to this lady, you will be charged a different price. However, for each mask will also net you a different prize. In the Goron Mask's case, you will be getting a piece of heart at the end of this, but you also get charged the most. If you talk to her when you're just your normal self, it'll cost 20 rupees, but the prize is always going to be 50 rupees. If you're Deku Link, the cost is 10 rupees, but you get 10 Deku Nuts. There's no monetary prize, and it's impossible to get a piece of heart as Deku Link as well. And there is one more, but I will talk about that one when we get the mask. But for right now, all you need to care about is if you are Goron Link, you will be able to have a chance at getting a piece of heart. And the chest placement and the maze is completely random. You could get super lucky and be able to just make a beeline for the chest, or you might have to make a convoluted way around. I knew they'd do that. Oh my god, look at that! I got it on my first try! Yay! And just like that, we have our 17th piece of heart. I think in one of the previous episodes, I did miscount how many pieces of heart we had. But yeah, this is our 17th one. If you're Goron Link, after this, you will get 50 rupees no matter what, if you manage to get to the end. And like I said, it's randomized, and no, you cannot use the Lens of Truth to be able to suss out the correct way to go. I tested that in my tests. I tried that in my test playthrough, and you can't use the Lens of Truth in there. Anyway, now that we're all done with that, I need to get some rupees fast. Also, I need to put in my entry in the lottery again, since it's day 2. Alright, day 2 has been entered, and now I gotta go make a boatload of rupees. Be right back. Oh, hey, here's this guy. Apparently, he's searching for rupees in a tree. Oh, I gotta roll into it. There we go. Wow, that sounded pleasant. Hey, what's up? Hey, I stole that rupee from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man. He works part-time in the normal Clocktown shop. Apparently, he also moonlights as a person that steals money from crows? And he's just kind of a dick, isn't he? Whee! Oh, I accidentally ran into the Elder's snowball for day 2. Yep, he's much closer to the entrance to the mountain village. Oh, hi! I did not expect to see you there. I'm just gonna go. Alright. So this is why I needed 200 rupees, because this guy is gonna sell something to us now that we're a Goron. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele, and that, sir, makes you a customer. Right now, I've got a special trade-in offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. A value that is impossible to get in this game. I don't know if they changed that in the 3DS version, but you cannot get 1,000 rupees. Well, you can't hold on to 1,000 rupees in the largest wallet in this game. Anyway. In return, you'll give me your big bomb bag and just 200 rupees. Alright, we can hold 40 bombs now. I don't know if that translates over to bomb chews, but we can indeed hold a boatload of bombs now. Yeah, look at that. Also, I need to add a couple things to my buttons. There we are. Alright, let's traumatize the business scrub. Thanks for stopping by. Who'd have thought I'd meet a fellow Deku in a place like this? Don't bring attention to what just happened. Just talk normally. Anyway, I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. What I really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. Do you know what I mean? I believe I do. Here's some green for you. Aha, that's a swamp title deed. I wish you would give that to me. I'll give you this land in exchange. And now we have a mountain title deed, so that means we can use this Deku flower all we want. And now this guy's gonna run away from us so that he hopefully never has to see the horrors ever again. He has a pretty chill look, all things considered. Yeah, considering that we gave him PTSD by transforming in front of him, I think he's taking it pretty well. I'll probably drink his troubles away after this. Anyway, that's piece of heart number 18. Yay, all that for another piece of heart. All right. I'm gonna go on ahead and head over to the next area that I have planned for today. You know, besides Snowhead. I love that we can just go up steep hills like that as a Goron. Okay, so the thing I wanted to try out was bust. I need something else to happen before I can even do that. But all you need to know about it right now is we need a bottle for something in order to be able to get it. Also, we need to use the Lens of Truth as well. But, like I said, we need something else to happen before we can even do that, so we're just gonna head up to Snowhead and unlock the next temple. But we need a good runway, and we need to be able to make these jumps and not fall into the abyss. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. Aha, I finally made it past that first bend. And I made it over, perfect. Smooth fish sailing from here. All right, welcome to Snowhead. Population, Ice Keys, and us. First, let's take off the mask and activate our next owl statue. Hooray. And let's go on ahead and equip the Lens of Truth and see what's actually causing our snowstorms. Oh, it's a big-ass Goron. Just creating gusts of blizzard. No wonder Dormani died. All right, well, let's go on ahead and do what he couldn't and put him to sleep. Oops. There we go, I figured it out. I totally remembered what it was. And through the power of song, we made him visible and sleepy. And now he's gone to sleep. But he's still in the way. How are we oh. All right, we weren't the ones that pushed him over. He did that himself. We are not killers of Gorons. He did that to himself. Hopefully nothing veers me off course as I'm getting up here, and we are up here, very good. Oh, there are white wolfos here as well. And here's the next fairies fountain where we're gonna get our next big upgrade if we bring the rest of the tiny fairies so that we can put this great fairy back together. Just like in the first dungeon, there's 15 fairies. It's 15 fairies in all 4 dungeons. But for right now, as I'm making my way up here, I'm gonna go on ahead and sign off. So next time, we're gonna be entering Snowhead Temple and seeing if we can figure out how to remove the curse off of this part of Termina. Take it easy, I'll see you guys later. Oh, crap. Ah! Get away from me. Okay, now that they're gone, now I'm gonna end off. Later, guys.